Strawberry cheesecake mousse cake. I've wanted to create a tutorial for this for a long time. It kept getting postponed. And then it was delayed for half a year. Today, I finally made it. This tutorial will also include a comparison of mousse cakes. As for what the comparison is about, I'll keep you in suspense for now. I'll show you the comparison results at the end of the video. For those without an oven, you can still make this cake. The tutorial will still be detailed. Let's chat while we make it. First, let's prepare the biscuit base. The mold I'm using today is an 11 cm square. The height of the mold is 5 cm. 60 grams of caramelized biscuit crumbs. Crush them and set aside. This mousse cake. You can also use crushed Oreo for this biscuit base. 30 grams of butter needs to be melted and then added. Mix it evenly and pour it into the mold. The bottom of the mold has already been wrapped with plastic wrap. Press it flat and refrigerate. Before making the mousse cake batter, first soak 5 grams of gelatin sheets in cold water. Especially in summer, the water temperature must be low, to ensure that the soaked gelatin sheets don't disappear. If using gelatin powder, just add according to the ratio. I'm using the strawberry powder from Sanibel. This powder has a very fine texture. When you open the package, there's a faint strawberry scent. The amount is 4 grams. 28 grams of granulated sugar. Mix them with the cream cheese first. The cream cheese needs to be softened in advance. Otherwise, there will be lumps in your finished mousse batter. You might not notice this in the plain batter, but you will definitely notice it in colored batters. You will definitely find lumps in there. In winter, the cheese part, it really is quite difficult to soften. I suggest you can use a water bath method. Whipping cream should be whipped to about 56 peaks. Just be careful not to overwhip it. Gently mix the whipped cream with the cream cheese. Set it aside for later use. Because the gelatin sheets dissolve when heated. Therefore, we need to prepare 40 grams of warm milk. The heating method is optional. The temperature should be around 50 degrees Celsius. Then add the soaked gelatin sheets. Wait until the gelatin sheets are completely dissolved. Then mix them together. The first part of the strawberry cheesecake mousse mixture is ready. Pour it into the mold. The consistency is still good. If you are moving too slowly, and the room temperature is too low, the mixture may start to set. In that case, you will need to use a spatula to smooth the surface. It needs to be refrigerated until the center of the mousse cake is set. The part should be completely firm. Then prepare for the next step. For those who find it troublesome, upon seeing this mousse cake is already quite good. If you want the cake to look even nicer, then let's make the milk jelly layer. Use 80 grams of milk. Add 3 grams of strawberry powder. This ingredient only contains strawberry powder. It tends to clump together more easily. We'll try our best to mix it evenly. Finally, heat it to around 50 degrees Celsius. Then add the soaked gelatin sheets. Pour it over the cheesecake mousse cake. It's recommended to use a strainer here. This will filter out some large bubbles too. After waiting for it to completely set in the fridge, use a warm towel or hairdryer to release it from the mold. Be careful not to overheat it. Otherwise, there will be melting marks after removing it from the mold. This will affect the cake's appearance. If you're using this to make a birthday cake, so you must carefully unmold it. You're just making it at home for yourself. You can just use a bowl to store it. Once it's set, you can scoop it out with a spoon to eat. This unmolding process is quite satisfying. I think this is the most troublesome step of all. In the previous episodes of the black tea mousse cake, I have mentioned it before, and I've shown you the comparison as well. So if you want the mousse cake to have a nice cut surface, the knife must be heated. This Oreo biscuit base is made with Greek yogurt. It's the thick type of yogurt. The caramelized biscuit base I made is with cream cheese. You may not be able to see the comparison here. You'll find out in a moment. Let me try a piece for you first. It melts in your mouth. The creamy aroma of cheese. A hint of strawberry flavor. It's hard to find a girl who wouldn't love such a cute, little cake. This mousse cake is made with Greek yogurt. Under the same setting time, you'll see its texture will become a bit softer. However, in terms of taste, it will be a bit fresher. The method is exactly the same. It's just that the cream cheese part has been replaced with Greek yogurt. It mainly depends on what texture you prefer. Click on my profile picture. There are many practical baking tutorials waiting for you to check out.